everybody!
Hey guys!
Welcome back to Super Happy Fun Time.
Doki Doki!
We're doing the literature club.
Yep.
A thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Shit's getting weird.
Who we picking?
We picking... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Monicool?
Yeah. Monicool.
And
And stop!
Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
I can trust her opinion to be fair.
Alright.
I should make it more David Attenborough.
Right? Yeah.
Right. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. What to say.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure.
'Cause it's shit!
'Cause it's complete shit! I guess that might be after reading through it. It's so bad.
So it's that bad.
So bad. No. Did I just raise my voice?
No!
I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been through them myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing as I recognized in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for.
It's like a nature document.
It really is. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
How could I put this? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
It's so much like a fucking nature documentary.
Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be the one... Okay, we've read this.
Yeah, we've read this.
I flicker back. Yeah, we know this one. ...
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't that too short, was it? I usually write longer poems.
Oh, thank God you didn't. I mean, no, it was perfect.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, I guess. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easier to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Jerry?
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Hedwig. Get it right!
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
A clicky.
But remember the a clicky. A click on the button.
Go ahead.
But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their words. They usually do more than just tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way.
Yeah.
I liked it better when it's ghosts flickering at each other.
Well, fuck that.
I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really.
You're nothing, really.
Well, you know what? I don't care. It makes me happy that you think that, I guess. What the fuck? Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe I'm delicious and I'm wearing a thong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I didn't want everybody out there to know that I'm wearing a thong. I'm not. So you can be comfortable.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Why?
I'm counting on you!
Who should I show my poem to next?
Oh, right in the middle. God damn. Monica. Hi, Hedwig. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or something we can do better, I'm always listening. Always. Don't be afraid to bring that up, okay?
Yeah, she's right. Always listening.
Yeah, she's definitely, she's...
Alright, I'll keep that in mind, you creepy bear. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing,
but I guess I have to.
I said the same. Don't worry, Hedwig. We're all embarrassing today, you know. But isn't that sort of the barrier?
It's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
We'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Hedwig.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Or else.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll clean you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food at the house, so she'll be in a fussy mood pretty often.
The fuck?
Yeah. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know.
Well, no, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, I'm getting kind of screwed up by this.
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
Yeah, by bringing up dark shit.
Right? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
I don't know.
Don't worry. It's gonna be alright.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Yeah. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. I know what the fuck I'm doing. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced about my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are there simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Is she gonna fuck me?
So,
with
what
her
do you
pen?
think? I don't know. I hope not.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask about feedback.
Feedback! Okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style has gotten me pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Please no.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later.
Okay.
Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
You're a weird bitch.
Thanks for listening, even though I'm a weird bitch.
Alright, Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Huh?
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. ...
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Oh, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you don't have to go around announcing it to the world like you're so self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said...
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked the poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? I show you mine, you show me yours.
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah!
About that.
If I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. ...
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Truly.
Why are you so convinced that I don't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Oh wait, I've been switching between the two.
Yes, exactly. I think when it's easy to read when it hits you hard. Like in the first poem.
Oh my god! How long was it switching
for a little bit? Yeah. Are you talking for me, Natsuki?
Like seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, the other nice thing is about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Surprise!
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did.
I guess
more went into it than I realized.
that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect to get that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. There was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. What the fuck?
Yeah, it does that. I don't know, man.
What the fuck's happening?
Shit might get weird again.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the fleeting feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant your language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Hedwig did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Hedwig liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what you're just trying to...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Hedwig appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Hedwig started showing up.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This
doesn't involve you!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as dumb as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking. You want to be...
Oh my god.
You want to be edgy, bitch?
Edgy. Sorry, that my lifestyle is much for someone of middle ages to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves and graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute?
What the fuck is happening?
The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Jesus.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
Yeah, go on.
Jesus Christ.
Let Hedwig hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Ah.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Hedwig. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Dot, dot, dot.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Now you gotta choose one.
Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki. 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 Natsuki.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What's happening?
It gets so fucked.
Oh,
Hey Hedwig. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
And I'm done reprogramming the entirety of the game.
Yeah. Ahaha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to do a little more be more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others.
okay, really quick, Monica, I'm not trying to interrupt you guys' conversation. What the fuck happened?
Yeah. you understand, right?
No!
Anyway.
A static stroke?
What?
That was pretty
Call
bad,
a
yeah.
static stroke.
Oh, yeah. If this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's you.
That's fine, yeah. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't mean to.
She's just... Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri.
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. Jesus. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did...
Hedwig, please don't hate me. Please. It's not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Ugh. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go home. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. ... Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Hedwig. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh.
And it's got weird symbols.
Yeah. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Yuri knows more about this.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
It just... Yep.
It just skipped ahead?
Yep, it just skipped. What the fuck? Ah! Because I think she was about ready to tell us, like, Monica's a psychotic bitch that's, like, deleting everybody and killing everybody off. But then Monica decides to interrupt the programming and...
Well, I guess...
I have seen about 20 seconds of this game, and I feel like I've had a stroke.
I guess that's all the super happy fun time we have.
That's all we got, guys. Yep.
Oh my god.
That was fun.
I'm at a loss.
I'm actually enjoying this.
What the fuck?
Oh god.
Alright. Well, that's all we got for today, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Another bye.
Why? What is happening?